Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Monday. It's Monday, y'all. All day long, it's Monday. Welcome in. My name is Shonda. I'm with From Dusty Beauty Designs. Thank you so much for coming in. Listen, if you're not following the page, go do that. Make sure to hit the heart button and say hey to me and tell me where you're watching from. Boom, that fast, got it all out. I don't like doing it. It sounds salesy, but I have to do it. Anyway, y'all, what y'all been up to today? Did y'all have to work? Did y'all have to work on this Monday? Y'all, it is gorgeous here in Georgia. I'm just going to tell you, today it was really pretty. No, wait, let me calm down. Not gorgeous because it wasn't in the 80s, but the sun was shining. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Linda. Hello, neighbor girl. How are you? Hey, Carol. How are you, Dorothy? Dorothy, hey from Canada, girl. Are you warm? Are you cold still? Girl. Hey, Caroline. Hey, Karina. How are you, friend? Hello, Sheila. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Christy. Hey, Christy, girl from North Georgia. Hey, girl. Hey, Teresa. Thank you for dusting out. Hey, Cindy Pierce. Hey, Rita. Hey, Kim. Hey, Denise. Hey, Lori. Hey, Linda. Hey, Glenda. Whew. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Brenda. Lisa Farrell, it is your birthday, girl. I saw. Thank you for dusting it out. We're gonna have to sing happy birthday. Hold on, I gotta write it down because I'll forget. Remind me, okay? Because I'll forget. I will forget. Oh, you're so sweet, Karina. You're so sweet to me. Hey, Barbara. Hello. Thank y'all for dusting it out. Thank you, Dorothy. Hello, Kathy Harris. How are you? Brenda, how are you doing, friend? How are you, girl? Didi, hey, girl. Oh, Didi, I'm sorry. Y'all, I hate when I say that y'all are having a rough night. Like, it literally, there's a twinge that happens in me, and I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. I don't want you to have a rough night, and maybe just one little smile can give you will be worth it all. Hey, Tammy. Thank you, Felicia. Went back out and dusted it up. Vicky cracked me up. Y'all, yeah, seriously, I'm sorry for anyone's having a rough time. We're coming out of a season that is inherently a tough time for people. The winter time, the cold time. I read something the other day about this time change. Time change also does something to people. Not necessarily this one, but I was just reading about time changes and what it does to the body. And it's all mental. Hey, Pam. Thank you, Kathy. Please let Kathy know she's good. Okay, girl. Oh, Brenda, I'm sorry, girl. Girl, you got this. You got it. You got this. You have got this. In Jesus' name, you have this. Took some Benadryl, so I might fall asleep on my mom. Calm down, Mom. That's all right, Mom. You can. Yeah, Vicky, I believe that's it. Howdy Diddy, Gail. Oh, yay. Denise, did you get the notification? Y'all, okay, there was 250 some of y'all signed up for the notification. Did you get it? Did I do it right? I do too. Howdy Diddy, Beth. I do too, Karina. Listen, I love this time difference. Like, this is my time. That's what I was saying. Like, this is the season that we're going into, that the spring, so we start seeing flowers more. We start seeing the sun, which we so desperately need to see, right, for our mental, for our mental health. And for our health, y'all. We need a little vitamin D, natural vitamin D in our bodies. Yay! I got the notifications. I'm so darn excited. Y'all don't even know. Oh, I'm so excited. Wait, did my club butterfly? Oh, yay, Judy, good. Y'all, I'm so darn excited y'all got it. Hey, Kathleen Rose, how are you, friend? I love your middle name. I sure do. Y'all don't even know how excited. I about threw my hair down. I about threw my daggum hair down. I was so excited. Do it again, girl. No, my hips. My hips don't lie, girl. They don't lie. Y'all, hello, Linda. How are you, cousin? I do too, Kathy. So I like them. And I know that this was created, for the farmers so that they had more time. Y'all, my husband hates this time. Jim gets up at 3:45 in the morning. So for him, he needs to go to bed earlier. So therefore, it's still light outside. And it's real hard for him to get that. So I get both sides. But I want to be selfish just a little bit. And I like this time. So, whatever. Y'all, I said sew the other day. Oh, how's Jim going to say it was sew buttons on your breeches? Are you 90? Did you just tell me to sew buttons on breeches? Like Papa used to say, like breeches? Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Stop it right now. Y'all, we're going to do a cute little project tonight. Flowers. So, again, I'm feeling, it could be the hormones. I'm feeling back to Shonda. Shonda's coming back. She's coming. She's coming. Hello, Kathy. Oh, hey, Kelly. If I do my dance, girl, you can smile. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe you can smile something else. Thank you for the stars, Kathy. Thank you for the stars, Cynthia. Thank you all so much. Yeah, I do too. Love this time of year, but don't. It does. It does. 7:20. It was getting dark here, but really? See, that's what Jim said. So it didn't get dark here till 8 o'clock tonight. You know, Jim needs to go to bed between 8 and 8:30. Hey, Louise, how are you, my friend? Vicky, you know, you're. I mean, you know that Kentucky crazy coming out. Kentucky crazy. Glenda, thank you for the stars. We get the sun. It's like, wait, remember, don't. Christy, I know. I'm sorry. So my niece also has an autoimmune that she can't get in the sun. So see, that made my heart hurt. That made me feel bad. And I'm not saying that lightly. That truly does. Like it hurts me. She loves the sun. And it's bad because she could just be out in a little bit of it, even like a little bit of an overcast, and she'll break out. So it breaks my heart. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Blanche. Oh, wow. See, wait, what? Long Beach. You got a Long Beach. Wait, in California? California, right? Song, please, Kathy. Okay, let me think. Beth, we do. Y'all do. Listen, my Kentucky folks do say breeches. But Jim's from Pennsylvania. He don't say no breeches. What is Jim doing? He's like 90. Anyway. Oh, Long Beach, New York. Yes. True. That could be it. Well, hello, Michelle. Y'all, my hecklers are here. Good. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. This is Long Beach. Was it Oregon or Washington, y'all? I'm sorry. Tracy, yes. Y'all, it took me a minute. Ding dong. It took me a second. I looked in the camera and I seen Long Beach. So I was like, oh, great. You threw Long Beach out there. I don't know where it came from, but I'm going to ask you about it. I'm going to talk about it. I apologize. I'm goofy as a football bat. Washington. I got this when I went to the West Coast to see my friends. Michelle, thank you for the stars, girl. Thank y'all. It is an extra long sweatshirt, girl. Caroline, you noticing a lot tonight, girl. You noticing a lot. Tracy, girl. Lord. Anyway, y'all, I think this is going to be a cute little project tonight. I picked this up. Y'all have seen these at the Dollar Tree Plus. If you don't have a Plus, I think they're coming. To everybody, y'all. I think they're coming. What did Kathy say? I didn't see it. Something about age. I saw that, but then it flew by. And then I was like, right, a football bat. I'm goofy as a football bat sometimes. Goofy as Jim's britches. Who says britches nowadays? Y'all. Right? Dungarees, girl. Yes. I like dungarees. Lord. Kathy, I need to know what you said. Menopause. Listen, I'm going to just tell y'all, I think finally the hormones are kicking in. I'm a little scary when I'm all natural, you know, when I'm feeling back to my normal self. Mother Nature had me down. I'm just going to tell y'all, Mother Nature, she was trying to knock me down. I'm not playing with her. Oh, wow, Dorothy. Do you said yours is 2 for $5 up there. Wow. Right now, I mean, easy, girl, easy. Watch the Kathy, I'm going to go back and look at your comment, and then I'm going to probably call you and show you that half a peace sign I have. Y'all, we're going to use a couple of transfers tonight, okay? listen, this one is 50% off right now. I did post the link in the featured. So when you came onto the live, there was a featured link. That is the cart link. The link that's in the description is the link for notifications. So excited. Or you can do !notify. Ah! Kathy. Oh, Christy. I'm sorry. You know what? So my aunt had lupus. She still has lupus. She's 91 years old. My dad had Crohn's. My niece has dermatosis? Dermatosis. My tongue always gets twisted. And my brother has he has plaque psoriasis. It's terrible. It's terrible. Dollarama. I want to come. Thank you, Kathy. I want to come up there just to go to y'all's Dollarama in Canada. I want to go. Right? Barbara. True. That's true. Oh, beach, please move. Right? Okay, that's a good. Elizabeth, I just saw that, girl. Listen, I am so thankful no one was hurt. But I hate that. You know, the memories. I read that you said the memories. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, oh my gosh. Elizabeth, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Beth, girls trip. Girls trip. You hear me? Right? Psoriasis, but I take a shot once a month. Judy, I think my brother does too. All right. Dorothy, do not threaten me with a good time, sister. Don't. I'll be talking about Dorothy. Dorothy, it's Shonda. Let me in, girl. Look, y'all be like, who is this crazy girl talking this country accent beating on our door? All right, y'all, this is called Found Patterns of Nature. And again, this one's 50% off. I love this. Y'all, it has the cool little leopard or the animal print. It's kind of leopardy, or it could be cheetah, whatever you want it to be. It's that. Hey, Christine. Oh, gosh, Rita. Golly. Yes, you got this. You got this, Brenda. Kathy, don't you even. Dorothy, right? I'll bring Aaron. Y'all, and then here's the other one. This is a really pretty vine ivy, you know, that's really pretty. That would be really pretty, like around a wreath to do, and then put your words over it. I love these patterns. This one is more like I want to say it's kind of a woodsy kind of look. You could do a lot with this, though. You know, it's just kind of some squiggly lines. Blanche, it's not. I watched my father really suffer for a very long time with it. Lost, you know, his colon and stuff. It was rough for him. Very rough. Hey, Barb. How are you, friend? Right. Like some... Girl, not mine. Not mine. Oh. Show the ivy. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't forget, y'all. Humble yourselves. That's my palm leaf I did. Y'all, that's comes straight from the brain. That's Shonda's brain right there in a leaf. A palm leaf. When you get too big for your britches, see what I'm saying? So buttons on your britches get too big for your britches, look down at your palm leaf. Look right down at it, girl. Look right down at it. Oh, Louise, y'all got them too? Lori, I don't know if you're getting a bow. I don't know if y'all know how to act to get a bow. Y'all, here's the other one. This is the one we're actually going to use. And here's what I'm doing tonight. I'm also using this awesome, this one's called Look on the Sunny Side. I've used this a couple of different ways. I've used all of the plants, the flowers around on a lampshade. I don't know if you guys, this was a while back, I did it on a lampshade. I did this as a door round. This was a really awesome door round I did that I sold. I think I auctioned it off. Blanche, girl, you like my leaf? Oh my gosh. Right, Sandy, I appreciate you. See? I appreciate you. Glenda, thank you for the stars. You need to... Girl, I could give you an emotional support leaf. Would you like me to cut you out a leaf? Girl, you just sit it right there, and then you look down at it, and you go, girl, humble yourself. Humble yourself quick like it in a hurry, girl, because you ain't all that. Okay, y'all, tonight I'm using You Belong Among the Wildflowers. I do. I belong right in the middle of them, just, you know what I'm saying? Just half buck naked, just laying there amongst the wildflowers. That's where I belong. That is where I belong. My husband says different, so whatever. Hey, Antoinette. So, y'all, here's what we're going to do first. I am going to paint this in parchment, antique parchment. Y'all, let me grab my beautiful little, my favorite thing my mom likes. Hey, Mom. Hey, Linda. Got y'all's favorite thing. Here it is. Linda. Hey, Linda, look. Bam. The one you shared the other day was the leaf. That leaf. Lori. The leaf, girl. The leaf. Hey, Anna from Louisiana. Hey, girl. From Georgia. Hey, girl. Hey. Put your leaf. Blanche, I know, girl. I keep it right there. But I keep it right there just to pull me back in. Pull me back in. Oh, that's sweet. Kathy, wishing my mama a happy birthday. Y'all, it's Lisa's birthday. Is it anyone else's birthday? Hey, Diane. I saw somebody else's birthday on Aaron's, and I don't want to miss it. Happy Monday, Carolyn. Hello. Hey, Lisa, girl. For a minute, I thought you said my silly leaf. You said self. I was like, girl, yes, me and my silly leaf. You hear me? My silly leaf. Yeah, I'm going to sand this just a little bit. It's got a few little rough spots. I love these little boards. I've used them actually quite a bit because they're great for trays. You could do a little tray on it, or you could use this side. I know people I've watched do pours. Now, I want to do resin so daggone bad, but I've got enough projects going on that I'm going to hold off on the resin till a month or two. Right here, Mama, you see it? Are you getting mad doing that? Wait, who? My mama? You talking about my mama? Kathy, it ain't your birthday, girl. Hush. Caroline, you worked hard today? All right, girl. Always work hard. It makes you feel better. I'm just saying. Makes you feel better. Okay. Y'all, let me sand this just a snip. I think we're good. Now, I will sand it again in here once I'm finished, because anytime that you paint, you're going to raise that surface, and we're going to chalk on it, and I don't want that raised. So, y'all, I love cream. Cream is my jam. Love it, love it, love it. Kathy's always on here telling some stories. Always. Linda. Tammy girl, all right, remind me Friday. Remind me Friday. Because I will get my song on. Linda, don't hate on it. Don't. I think it's something in the name. Linda's. Are there any more Lindas on here that don't like it? Hey, Sandy. Any more Lindas that don't like that's not really liking it? Y'all, this color, okay, I did this on purpose. This color is not much different than this wood. I think that this is going to be a pretty color. I am going to take some burnt umber probably and just kind of distress it a little bit. But I really wanted these pretty colors. Y'all, let me show y'all the colors I'm using tonight. Girl, I know. So, I'm excited. I want them to really show up. Really want them to show up. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Tammy gonna be 52. Linda Robertson, thank you, girl. Thank you. The two Lindas in my life don't like it. The two family members, the two that share my blood, they do not like it at all. They despise it. You know, I had a preacher one time doing a sermon, and he was saying, you know, don't ever say the word hate, because that means you don't want it to exist, right? they probably, I'm not going to say it too many times because I don't think the Book of Faces like it, but I'm just going to say they despise it. I think despise is probably right up there with they don't want it to exist. Hey, Andrea. Right, Lori? It's the Lindas tonight. It's the Lindas. Just the ones in my life, though. The ones that are related. Poor Mama, she's been drilled up. She don't even know she's causing trouble. Sorry, Mama. Sorry, Mama. What a job. A clean job. Wait, what? Girl, what? What? Joy. Got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? I know. I know. Doesn't it just remind you of just, girl, the hippie days? I was never a hippie, but I feel like if I was back in the 60s, if I was born back then, I feel like I would have been a hippie. I feel like I would have. I sure would have. Hello, Rachel. I feel like I would have been a hippie. I would have. Because, you know, just, I don't know. I mean, now, some of the stuff I probably wouldn't have done. Like, you know, let me just spread myself thin. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't have done that. Just because I probably wouldn't have done that. Just how I am. Just how I was growing up, I probably wouldn't have done that. But everything else. Everything else. Right. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Kathy, I am. I honestly, I feel like in my soul, I feel like God made me a hippie. You know what I mean? Like a flower child amongst the flowers. And, you know, that's just me. It's just who I am. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right. I have a lot of love for craft. See, Carolyn, I appreciate you seeing that. I appreciate you seeing that. Say it louder for the Lindas in the back. The ones I'm related to. Say it louder for them. They can't hear you. Right. Caroline, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I am talking about Tony. Tony actually said that. Never say that. Pam, thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you. Rachel, the calls, though, you see, I didn't actually spread myself thin on them calls. You know what I'm saying? Like, those were just that was just the voice getting spread thin. Y'all, if you don't know, let me just say, because I don't want, you know, I don't want there to be an inside joke and y'all not be a part of the inside joke, okay? I'm an open book. If you are new here, I am an open book. I don't tell the secrets of all, but I do tell mine. I don't have any, right? So, oh my gosh. Oh, well, Anna, right. I just meant if I was like, girl, I wasn't even alive in the 60s. So I'm just saying if I was just even alive in the 60s, even if I was just a couple of years old, I feel like I might have just joined the bandwagon of the hippies. I was born in 74. But y'all, if you're new here, again, I don't have a lot of secrets. Mama, I'm sorry, Mama. Wait, takes 5 minutes to redo. Oh, Mama, you getting on to me? Mama, I was apologizing for you because I was about to tell what I did for a living at one time that you were none too happy with. But now I'm not, I don't know if I'm sorry that I am sorry still. Mama was not happy that I did this. Mama didn't really know. She thought something different. I didn't really lie. In fact, I did not lie. I just did not divulge the complete truth about it, right? I just sure did not. Hello, Lisa. Judy, I am, girl. I'm trying. Well, I'm trying. Let's just say I'm trying. I really am trying. I feel good. I started hormones, you know, and I needed them. And I feel better. So I'm more active again, and I just feel better. I don't feel like just sitting around eating little Debbie cakes. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that's all I want to do was just eat some Debbie's. Turn into Big Deborah. That's that, you know. Michelle is really not, girl. Believe it or not. Mama will tell you. I wasn't a bad child, right? I had a few years that I was wild. I'll just be honest with y'all. When I had my heart failure, and Mama did the CPR on me and brought me back to life, I went buck wild for about 2 years because I feel like, I was going to die anyway. Why not just live it up? And I was very young, and it probably aged my mom and daddy a lot. And I feel bad about that. I do feel bad. But I wasn't terrible. I just, Anyway, I wasn't terrible. I just did some stuff that they didn't love. So anyway, thank you, Elizabeth. So y'all, in my younger years, now I had already had my injury. Y'all know I had a child very young, right? And so I was in school. I was in college, and so I was working as a phone operator. Phone operator. Thank you, Vicki. You don't have to tell her. Oh, I don't care. You know me. I was the baby. I mean, I'm still the baby. Once the baby, always the baby. Don't be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll always be the baby. But, so I was a phone operator. And the phone operator that I was like a spicy pepper. I was her. I was the one that late night you would see 1-900. Hey. Hey, y'all. I was her. Okay, I admit it. I know, Mama, you don't love it, and I'm sorry about that. Hey, Trish. Nope, Michelle, it's not. Hey, Shirley. Oh my gosh, Sandy. Pam, I know, girl. Pam, I know, girl. I'm sorry. Carolyn, I know. Little hellion in her teen years. For a couple of years, I was bad. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay. No, please stick around. I don't do that no more. Y'all, okay, it's funny, but it's not. I get I understand all the badness that comes with it. But it is who I am, right? We all have a testimony, and if you don't tell your testimony, then you went through stuff in vain, right? I didn't go through stuff in vain. I went through stuff for a reason. There was a reason I was there. If I would not have been working there, I would have never met Jim. If I would have never met Jim, who knows if Jim, and I'm not saying this because of me, Jim was a non-believer. Jim was an atheist. Then nothing wrong with that, except for I wasn't. And so that was the only reason why. And so he got saved. And so, listen, there's a reason for everything. And no, he didn't call me. That's not how we met. But y'all, get your mind out the gutter. Jim didn't call me on the hotline, okay? What, Pam? Now you do, girl. Now you know. Now you know. Listen, it got me a little red. It's making me a little hot flash. Oh, Jeannie. Hello, Yvonne, girl. I hope you come back after that story. I hope you come back. Pam, here I am. What you see is what you get. It's not always wonderful out here in this world we live in, but it's real. It's what we are, right? Y'all wanted to ask if he called? Thank you, Tammy. That's sweet. Oh, Carolyn, I'm so glad. Right, Pam, I was one of them. I was the 1-900 girls. I was. It was bizarre. It was a bizarre job, and it's so funny because so many people that I've talked to, they're like, you did what? And I tell them, they're like, you don't realize there's real people that used to do that may still do it. I don't know. There's so many things nowadays and stuff back then. And again, I'm not going to get into all the horribleness because it is horrible. It's horrible. But it is what it is. I lived through it. I learned a lot, and I did it. I did get a whooping when I was 14. Yep, my parents did. They did. I was acting buck wild, y'all. Did it? Oh my gosh, y'all. It's scripted when you really feel. No, Pam, it wasn't scripted. Listen, sometimes you don't want to tell all the stuff, but let me just say it like this. It was not scripted, right? I read a lot. I've always been a reader, so I'm very good with words. And it wasn't even spicy words. I'm just saying I've always been a reader, so words come to me pretty naturally. And I didn't need a script, but I did start writing scripts. I know. So I didn't have to be on the phone no more. I just wrote I wrote the scripts for the girls to be on the phone. I know, it's a lot, y'all. It was a paycheck. It sure was. I had a little boy and wanted to support him. It's just the way it is. Hello, Irene. I'll still read a lot. I still read a ton. When I can, I still read a lot. I read every night when I go to bed. I read about an hour every night. And yeah, I'm reading right now. Actually, I'm rereading a book, Not Without My Daughter. It's a true story. And there was actually a movie on it. No, this is not getting dry. There was a movie about it. Sally Fields played in it. And it was depicted from the book. And it was a great book. And, yeah. Pam, we sure do, girl. And like I said, if we don't tell it, what's the point in going through anything? If you don't have if you go through something and you don't tell it, that's your testimony. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel sometimes like I'm not bragging about it, or I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I understand it was terrible. It's, you know, but it is what it is. I have to laugh about it or I just sit and cry. Louise, the book. I've read it several times and I'm reading it again. Tammy, is it not? I love it. Thank you, Wendy. How are you? Yeah, I'm going to get this really good and dry. It's kind of chilly and wet down here tonight. Not damp. I don't know where I got wet from. It's not. It's kind of chilly. So it kind of feels damp in the air, but it's not. Oh, really, Lord? Yeah. You know, I've always told my testimonies. I used to teach children's church, teenagers, older teenagers. And though I didn't tell them those stories, I sure did tell them some that were my life. You know, I was able to have a testimony with being a teenage mother. And I had several teenagers that came to me that I hope that I helped and that I let them know that they were more than what they were doing at the time and giving, you know what I'm saying, giving their bodies at the time to someone that possibly didn't respect it enough. So, you know, you just do things like that. It is, Mom. Oh, it's so good. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Dolores. You want me to read y'all a story? I'll read y'all a bedtime story, Kathy. Misery. The movie, the book Misery. I'll read that to y'all. Y'all ever heard of hobbling? Hello. Oh, my gosh. That's all right, Anna. Girl, we got to do what we got to do, you know. All right, y'all. Let me get this up right here before I get my arm in it. Kathy, y'all live it every day. Really, you two munched yourselves. Is that? I hate that for y'all. I do hate that for y'all. Actually, I live it too. Don't be crazy. We all live it. We all live it. Okay, y'all. Here we got our painted surface. Okay, so it was that color. Not much difference, but that's what I wanted. Dawn, you ain't kidding. Kathy Bates killed it in that movie. She was so good. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to sand this a little bit. Sand it down. And sand the inside because I am going to chalk paste in here. I'm going to use my stencils and I'm going to chalk in here. So I do need it. Let me get rid of this hideous monstrosity of a lazy Susan. Oh, Jacqueline, welcome, girl. Listen, don't let things run you off. Sometimes I just, sometimes I tell my stories and sometimes they're a little scary, I'll be honest, but they're real. Kathy, I'm using a lot of colors of paste. So, on the back of this, I'm using Peachy King because I really don't want this to be the star of the show. I want this to truly be a background, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it a background, and then, here's my idea. We're going to put this on the background, okay? Then we're going to use You Belong Amongst the Wildflowers on the bottom down here, okay? And I'm probably going to either use, I'm probably going to go with black. I really want that to shine the top. The bottom words, Wildflowers, is where all of these colors are coming in. We're gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna marble it or do each letter different. I'm not really sure yet, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Your earbobs, my earbobs, I know that too. Yep. I am gonna wax the surface, Kathy. Hey, Susie. You never know who. Right, Dawn. Listen, that's what I always say. Like, sometimes the stores are ugly. They're ugly, but they're our lives. You know what I mean? So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna hang this from here. We're gonna have this behind, and down here's gonna be our words. Right? Y'all know I'm going with it. And I got this little pretty ribbon. Now, this is not a wired ribbon. I got this off of, I don't know, maybe Temu or Amazon. I might have got this from Amazon. But it is just fabric. And so I think I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to use it as my, up here. And I don't think I'm going to do a bow. But I might. Who knows? I got some ribbon over here. And then I also have some little flowers that I may put on the top. We're going to see. We're going to look. Kathy, I don't see you. I can't see your comments, Kathy. It's so weird. I can't see them. Jacqueline, it's, you know what? You have to be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I hear some people and I don't know, sometimes you hear stories and you're going, girl, can that be real? Well, I mean, my mama's on here. My mama's on here, and she'd call me out if it wasn't real. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm just being real. I don't know how else to be. But, y'all, I am taking some of my surface wax. Now, this is just a clear, Lord have mercy. This is a clear surface wax, okay? And, no, Kathy, I'm not. Hey, Janet. That's right. Lesson. Girl, if you do it in vain, what's the point, right? What's the point? Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sorry. I can't see you either. Sorry about that. If y'all say anything about a bow, for some reason, I can't see y'all. I don't know why, but I just can't. Maybe your comments are being blacked out. Anyway, y'all, I've got a lot of wax on my little wax pad, so I really don't need to put any more on it. The wax is just going to create a barrier between the paint and this really sticky transfer. I am going to fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Hey, Michelle. Vicki, I know, girl. I just try to deal with it. You know what I mean? You know, Mean Girls. You know, like Mean Girls? Mean Girls. Mean Girls. I know. Okay. Y'all ain't got no sense. We're going to see. We'll see. I might do it, though. We'll see. All right, y'all. So I really am going to fuzz really good because I did paint that. So I don't want that to come up. And look, if the background I don't want real stark. Like, this is going to kind of be a muted. I'm going to sand it. So I really kind of just want it more muted than not. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do down here first. Okay, hold on. There is here's what I am going to tell you. Around the edge, there is a perfect edge, right, where there is no transfer. I don't want that. So we're going to get that straight. We're good. Okay. Oh, are y'all? You right. Okay, Michelle. Okay. Y'all, these nuts are coming down here in April. My family cannot wait. Cannot wait to meet these nuts in person. All right, y'all, this is Peachy Keen, probably one of my favorite colors that we have. I know it's very bland. I know but I love it. I love peach greens, the sage. I love those two colors together. Like, these two colors together are beautiful. This is eggshell. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure which ones of these are actually available anymore. The one that I put in the cart link is a 6-pack of the samples, or the packets, and the paste packets, so you can change it. You change it to however you want it to be. Change it. Yes, Susie, me too. Okay, Lori. All right, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, y'all. Let me get some of this on here. Again, this is going to be a real muted background. I don't want a whole lot of color. I just don't. This is one that I want to do. Y'all know sometimes I'm not huge on real bright colors. I decorate with rose-colored greens, you know, these colors, the peaches. My house is done in French country, so I have a lot of flowers, roses, peonies, that kind of thing. But I do have bright colors. Like, I love bright colors. My bedroom used to be dark green, and I had a red wall in my living room. So don't get me wrong, I love bright colors. My living room, or my dining room, used to be purple or yellow, and I had purple curtains, like plum color curtains. So I love color. All right, y'all, get your excess off. Okay, we're gonna pull this off. Easy does it. Yes, isn't it pretty? I love this church. The church is for sale. I do film. Yep. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. All right, y'all. This is what I wanted. See? Hold on. We got some up here. It's okay. It's all right, wherever we get it. But, y'all, you see? I just want a little bit of a background like that. Nothing major. Nothing major. Hello? I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Hey, Danielle. That's all right, girl. That's all right. A little slip, but that's all right. Thank y'all. I think it's beautiful, too. Oh, my gosh. Lori, I'm pretty sure it's not going to snow here, girl. So excited. How are you, Pam? Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. Again, this does not have to be perfect. I just want the flowers to continue. Let's see. Hold on. I think... Oh, yeah. Hold on. This does line up. You better stop. It lines up, y'all. It's lining up. Okay. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna do some sanding on it anyway, so it's okay. Now, Kathy, I really wanted this to kind of be perfect right here, because this part you're really gonna see more so than the top. The top will be covered kind of by the wreath. But I thank you for your input. Y'all, if you don't know, Kathy is one of my very good friends. Y'all know we just joke around each other all the time. All right, let's get this part on. Y'all, I think this is going to be really pretty. Now, you could also use the other templates, the other patterns on this as well if you don't like the flowers, but for me, this is what I'm doing. The wildflower is kind of what I'm thinking. I want to kind of, you know, go off that. So I thought these would be perfect. Okay. All right. Yes. Oh, yes. It's $49.95. Yep. And I haven't put it on my Etsy yet because I was going to take it to the craft show. But if you do want it, let me know. Just message me and I can put it on my Etsy. And you can pay through Etsy. Okay. Let me dry this up here. I think so too, Denise. Again, very muted. This is what I wanted. Very muted, of just a pretty background. Now this would also make a pretty tray. You could resin over this, right? I've never resined over it. I don't know. Y'all think it'll work? I don't know. Yes. Okay, Melody. I will put it on. If you don't mind, still message me, just so I remember. I'll remember. Never mind. I'll remember it. I had a very good friend named Melody growing up. You could, Kathy. Yes, you could. You could do that. You know me. Yep, it's that. Yes, you could. Kelly, me too. Wouldn't it be pretty to do through, like, I don't know if you could resin. Listen, my chocolate tour people, have y'all ever resin over the chalk? I mean, I don't know why you couldn't if it's dry, right? Hey, Cindy Reese. Yeah, we could do Cash App Melody. I don't know what I was thinking. Girl, you know, I get on here and I get in my zone. All right, let me do the top now. Now, you should really wash this, but I'm not going to. I just don't want to. But you really should. You should really wash it, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be just fine. But I am going to get this down here. I really love the fact that these line up. I'm shocked. Like, I'm really shocked that I mean, it's not perfect, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a perfect matchup, but it really does look good. Who would have thunk it? Hey, Becca! Oh, okay, I saw that. You have resin, and you just spray it with a clear first. I got you, Crystal. So you spray this with a clear first, and then you resin over it? Girl. See? Dadgummit, now I'm going to be resin. Y'all, listen. Let me tell y'all a little secret. Don't tell Jim. Y'all, well, he already knows. Before I came down here, y'all, we were watching Hoarders. And I said, Jim, are you trying to say something? Because, y'all, I used to watch Hoarders, right, when we had our other house. And our other house was, like, pristine, nothing out of place except for his garage was always, it was his place. My husband has true clinical OCD, right? And so he can't have things out of place. So all of our houses always, like upstairs, always has to be just so, right? And I live with that. I don't care one way or the other. I like a clean house. I love books, so I could have a stack of books sitting on my end tables and be fine with that. He don't love it, but he gets over the book thing because I'm like, well, it's either me or not, you know, you either get the books or not me, right? And so, Kathy, okay, so, Kelly, well, girl, I really should wash it. It did, look, a little bit of it right here came out, but that's okay again. I'm not really concerned. That's why I decided not to. Lori, so that's what happened. So I came, he was making a little comment, and I said, what you trying to say? Because the lady had some crafting supplies. He goes, I was in the bathroom putting my hair back up instead of falling down to come down here and do this. And he goes, hey, Sean, come in here real quick. I said, what? I come in there. He goes, Pumpkin, look what she's hoarding. That's how I looked at him. And he always says, you looking at me with your Garfield eyes? Yes, I am. Yes, I sure am. It's not hoarding craft supplies. This is work. That's what I tell him. Work. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? I got 3 joys. Y'all put so much joy in my heart. I love it. Right? It's not trash. Right? It's the Garfield eyes. And that's what he always says to me. Are you giving me the Garfield eyes? And I'm like, who you talking to, Jim? All right, y'all. Let me put this last little bit on here. Put my last little bit. This is probably going to be the trickiest of it all. This is probably going to be where, let me make sure that it's straight. I think we're good. I think we're going to be all right. It's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. Like I said, these are just, you know, they're florals, y'all. They're flowers, so it really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Well, Vicky, girl, I got enough probably for all of us. Right? And you put him in the closet or something. I know. I know. And you're like, well, I just want to support my friends. And you really want to do them. It's not that you don't want to do them either. Because I do want to do them, you know. But sometimes I'm trying to support my friends. And it's a lot, y'all. Always a lot. Oh, there we go. Okay, y'all. I'll take this to my sink and wash it. Oh, here it is. Man, Shauna, I'm a spaz tonight. Very much a spaz. Kelly, right? Wait. Trish, ask again. I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. I'll ask again. Wait a minute. Shonda, if a creator came in at a 30% off, can the... Oh, don't show me on my computer what you're saying. Hold on. Ah! Hold on. Sean, if a creator came in as a 30% off person, can you do other brands on their lives? You sure can. Yep. Glenda, right? Where all the jewelry's got right. I know. You try to support your friends, right? You try to support. Listen, I bought jewelry from Lizzie, and then I bought jewelry from Lisa Thompson because I want to support. I just do. Like, if I can, you know, I want to. Even every little bit. That's just what I like to do. That's why I always say on here, you don't have to buy not a darn thing for me. If you hit the follow button and hit the like button and spread this amongst and dust it out to your friends and family, that's support. That's it. It's the freest support you can do for a creator. And it's all creators, you know. All of us appreciate that more than everything. More than anything. We all do. Truly. Okay. All right, y'all. We dried up. Y'all, I love this. I'm telling y'all, I am a spaz tonight. I admit it. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, I knew I had a little spot somewhere. Let me get that off. Now look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Pam, me too, girl. Pam, me too. You are selling stuff, Kathy. Thank you, Linda. Hello, Jackie. How are you? Thank you for putting that on there. Y'all, go follow Wacky Jackie's DIY. I love that Wacky Jackie, girl. I wish I had something that, like, you know, went with Shonda. Nothing. Just silly Shonda. No, thank you. No. Okay, y'all. So, let me put this up and let me see. I think spaz. Tell now. Straight spaz. Thank you, Antoinette. Thank y'all. I think it's pretty too. This, again, these colors, my jam, y'all. It's my jam. All right. So, let me go ahead and wax again. Okay, I'm going to wax over top of these flowers. I'm actually going to put a little bit of wax on it this time because I really don't want this to pull off my paste at all. Hey, Patty. Thank you, Jackie. It's Tawanda, true, Janetta, true. Y'all, Tawanda from Fried Green Tomatoes, true. Crystal, that's funny that you just said that because that's what came to mind too. A little girl's room, right? A nursery, how pretty. Like if you put her name, her initial, you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be pretty on it? That would be pretty. Y'all, I love flowers so much. There's something about flowers. So I heat up my wax just a little bit, okay? And then I just put a little bit on that. Just a little bit. I'm going over where I chalked. Another barrier, right? That just creates another barrier over top of the flowers. Okay, let me get one of my little teamy rags Mama got me. Okay. And let's get that, just buff it off, okay? And the buffing off just really, just gets kind of any accidental clumpy lumpies from the wax. That's all it does. So, okay. Now, let's get this and put this on there. Okay. And again, this came off of this one. It does have some Easter stuff on it, but it could be used for so much more. So y'all don't let just that, you know, dictate. Oh my gosh, Crystal. Girl, yes. I would be terrible. Well, I'm terrible now. Jim don't tell me what to do, like with stuff like that. Like, he's just like, decorate it, girl. Do it to it. Thank you, thank you. Beck's Crafting Spot. Is it Becky? Is it Becky? I love these names, y'all. I love these names. Crackling it would really be pretty, Susie. I had thought about crackling it. That would be really pretty to do. Very pretty. There's so much you could do. You know, I even thought about doing decoupage. Y'all know I love to use decoupage technique and use tissue paper or something like that. I love, love, love that. But for this, I just decided we're doing this. We're going to stick with this. Okay, and I did fuzz that very well. Okay, let me make sure. A little wreath. Yes, this is perfect. I tried not to make the common areas too gross. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Heather. Y'all, listen, go follow crafters that are on here that are coming on. Y'all go follow them. Look, let's support each other. Let's support each other, have some fun, laugh, craft. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the things. Okay, let's make sure I'm straight. I think we're good with that. We're good? Yes. Yeah, okay. So here's what we got down at the bottom. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my black first. I am doing black. Should I do black or gray? I'm afraid Storm won't show up. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Black or gray? I'm a little nervous that the black won't show up, or the gray won't show up. But then I'm kind of worried about that stark black. Awesome, Ruby! Oh my gosh, Crystal. Gray, Anna Pierce, hello. I think gray too. Okay, black, 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 black. And the black wins. Anna, we're outnumbered, sister. Oh, we got a gray. Oh, Louise come in with the brown. Girl, I can't do the brown. We go, oh, gray, 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 black, black. Oh, man. Let me think. Hold on. Let me think. Let's think about this, y'all. Black or gray? Maybe the black would show up better. I'm just worried. All right, Anna. Well, I voted gray too. Here's my only thing is I don't want that just to go, your eyes to go to those, right? I think I'm going to go with gray, y'all. I think I'm going to go with gray. I think because I just don't want your eyes to go right to those words. You know what I mean? I kind of want a little bit of a contrast. So, we're going with Storm, y'all. We're going with the Storm. Not that Storm, girl. Oof. That one's bad. You don't have another one? Y'all, I have another one somewhere. Somewhere in this craziness. Oh, please. Let me grab another one. Oh, please. Yes, that would be really pretty. You know what else would be gorgeous? I have some dark colors, like some dark plums and stuff like that. If you like your darker, if you wanted darker colors would be pretty too. Hello, Mikey. How are you, my friend? Hattie. Louise said silver. Louise, girl, you want one tonight? You said brown, silver, not even colors I gave you as an option. All right, I like what you're doing. I like where you're going with it. Get out on your own thing. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but I appreciate you saying it. Janetta, Mossy Green. Y'all, I love that y'all are throwing out colors that I'm not even giving y'all an option for. I love that about y'all. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but I appreciate you. Gray with a teensy bit of black, Pam. Girl, I'm scared about a teensy. You know what I'm talking about? A teensy for me. Whew. Teensy, I don't know about a teens. I don't know about a teens. I'm not good with teens. I think I'm just going to go with gray. Listen, if it doesn't look good, here's what I'll do. I will put this back over it. I will dry it, put it back over it, and I will put black on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'll do. Let's put this on it. We'll pull it up. We'll see what we got. It's just paint. It'll just run the whole project. Not a biggie. Y'all, not a big deal, you know. Not a biggie. And that's what I think. I know, Crystal, it will, but let's just see. Let's just see, y'all. Let's just see. Let's see what we got. Let's see, y'all. The dark green. Oh, we're good with gray. We're good with gray. Gray, show it. Gray will work. Yep, we're good with gray. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to lift it up. Hold on. We're going to dry it a little bit. I think so too, Sue. I kind of wanted to stick with the lighter colors. You know what I mean? Black is kind of stark for all these light colors. Good choice, good choice. Pam was, okay, so I saw a post where they said we met the famous Pam. Was that you? Were they talking about you? Girl, are you the famous Pam? Are you famous? Or is that you? Was that you on that little post that they said we met the famous Pam? And it looked like you. Tell me, girl, was it you? Was it you, girl? Pam! Pam, you didn't tell me you were up in here famous. Pam, I didn't know. I didn't know one of my good friends was famous. Well, now I know. Now I know. Y'all step aside. I did not know. I was laughing. I was like, wait, what? Wait, I know Pam. I know Pam. Wait, Pam knows me. That's probably more like it. Pam knows me. Meaning, you know, I'm nobody and Pam knows me. Alright, y'all, let me put this up. And now we're going to do all the colors. Now I'm going to pull out all the colors. I think I'm going to marble them. I think I'm just going to marble like I always do. So we're going to just stick some colors. Do some colors. I love that, y'all. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, here it is. Okay, yes. That was it. Yes, yes, yes. That's who I did see. I was like, oh my gosh. How fun. Y'all, I love when people like get together and meet, and y'all, we live in such a crazy, creepy world that, you know what I mean? Like, you get scared and you worry about who you're meeting and what's happening and stuff, but sometimes it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh, we're not going to use Sunnyside. Sunnyside has seen some better days. Girl, pull out something else. Let's do berry. I kind of want a blue in there, y'all. A little bit of a blue. Let's do a little bit of a blue. Let's do ocean mist. Let's do ocean mist. Ah, that's not really blue enough. Hold, please. I know, I'm indecisive. Y'all know me. Come on. Little indecisive. Let's do this one. Here we go. This one is a dusty blue. This is my favorite color. And it is awesome. Y'all, I probably should use my paste more, right? I've been using the same old colors. Hey, Tiffany. Yes, Jeannie, definitely. I would love that. We are going to try to make it back out to the West Coast in August. Jim and I, our anniversary is in August. And Tyler's birthday is in August. And he is, y'all, our middle son, he's going to be the big 3-0 this year. How do I have a 30-year-old? I mean, how do I have a 34, almost 35-year-old? Oh, wait, no. He is, wait, no. Yeah, Ader will be 34 this year. He's 33. Woo! I gave myself a year I got sick right then. It's terrible, y'all. Terrible. Turning the big 5-0 next month. Turning the big 5-0, and it's you know, it's not me it's not even bothering me that I'm turning that. But I look at my kids and I'm like, how'd y'all get that old? How'd y'all get so old? How'd y'all do that? Kathy, 25. Oh, Pam, I love that. Jacqueline, when's your birthday? Y'all, before I forget, let me sing real quick to Lisa, because it is her birthday. Lisa, I hope you did something fun for your birthday, girl. I hope you and your honey bunches had some fun. Hope y'all had fun. All right, y'all. Me. Oh, it is Sadie. I love that one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Whew. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. I don't know why I was doing all the hoo, but I did. All for you, girl. I hope you had a great birthday. I hope you had a wonderful one. Okay, here we go, y'all. All right. So, we're going to start off with a little bit of this. No, we're not starting off with the blue, girl. I know that's your favorite color. That is my favorite color, y'all. My very favorite color in the world is gray blue. My very favorite. Okay, let's start off with this beautiful, beautiful wisteria. Not gorgeous, this lilac. Wisteria. Put a little bit there, okay? It's not going to take much, y'all. Not going to take much at all. Happy birthday, Pam, girl. Listen, sometimes, you know, you just got to go with it. Go with it, girl. Go with it. I get wild and start singing, and people are like, well, girl, what you doing? I don't know. Had a little fun, singing a little tune, you know. All right. Do there. Y'all, I'm loving these pastels. So pretty. And I'm really not a huge pastel person, but sometimes they're good. Okay, let's go back. Oh, let's do some blue right here. Do a little blue. Okay. Now let's go back with purple. Wisteria. Oh gosh, Marjorie. Well, maybe we'll be on before. And maybe we'll be, you know what I'm saying? Just remind me if we're going to be on before that. Well, we'll do a little bit before. It'd be all right. Listen, you get to a certain age and you just celebrate when you can. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate when you can. That's all we can do. Okay. Pink, green. Or you just dip that right in that green. I know, girl. That was stupid. Be all right, though. Okay, and then the blue. All right, and then finger paint. Finger paint. Hold on. I'm going to wipe my hand off betweens. I know I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I love pastels. Okay. And I'm kind of keeping them separated, the colors. I mean, they're kind of mixing a little bit, you know, when they... Okay, that one mixed a lot. But it'll be okay. All right. Now, take a squeegee. Nick took me shopping. Oh, fun, Lisa. Nick is awesome. Girl, Janetta, you ain't kidding. You ain't a kidding. Okay. Now, I'm just taking one swipe down it. Getting my excess off. And you just got to wipe it off because you can't put that back in anything. I love it. Oh, hold on. I knew this was going to happen. You know why? Because my green is kind of dried up. And I knew that was going to happen. It's okay. We're good. Perfect. Almost perfect. Hold on. There we go. Yay! Y'all. Oh, I love it. Hold on. Really, Shonda? Gosh. I'm a mess, y'all. I love, love, love the different colors. My, I should have put some water in my eggshell. I didn't. I was trying to be lazy. And so it dried in my thing before I could pull it up. But that's okay, because what I'll do is I'll take a paintbrush and fix it. Y'all see it? It's very, this is what I wanted. I didn't want stark. I really wanted just some pops of just color, y'all. Wait, how do you cook? Okay, wait, Janetta, how do you cook peeps? Girl, is this a dad joke? Is this a dad joke? I need to hear it. How do you cook peeps? I don't know. How do you cook peeps, girl? I love this too. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Now, I am going to, let me put my lids on these. That's probably why they're all dried out, Shonda. You don't take care of them good. I think I am going to kind of antique this a bit. I'm going to take my antiquing wax, though, and do it. Not my burnt umber. I think I'm going to antique it. Where's your lid? Oh, there it is. On a girl. What? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wait, cook a peeps. Girl, I ain't never cooked no peep. Girl, I hate a peep. I cannot stand peeps. They're so, I can't do it. Do y'all remember the challenge that Jim and I did? The peeps challenge? Blech, it was horrible. It was so bad. Oh, I love it, Kelly. Girl, I'm always barefooted. Always. Love it. I think put them in the microwave until they explode. Okay, y'all. So, here's what I'm going to do. I will take this little chippy brush and I'm going to dry. We're just going to put a little bit of, this is my Bear antiquing wax. I love this. It's in old antique or dark antique. Y'all, I've had this bottle or this jar, can, whatever, probably 3.5, 4 years. Tammy, you remember it? Oh, can't stand them. Freeze them. You love peeps, Pam. So you freeze them. You freeze yours first, girl. I don't want to. All right, here we go. I think this is just gonna, you know, give it a little bit of definition. Pull out some of that wood grain in there. I like that. I'm also going to do the inside. And this also seals it, y'all. This wax will also seal it. This is a sealing wax. So you're also putting a little bit of a seal on this. I'm going to have to try to freeze them. Maybe I like them freeze. Maybe I like them freezed. What? Girl, what are you talking about? Maybe I like them frozen a little bit better because I sure don't like them regular. I sure do not. Okay. Take just a little bit of this. Okay. Then I'm just going to take my paper towel. Same one. It'll be all right. Kind of go over it. Get any big spots off. Y'all, I love this. Oh my gosh, Diane, yes! That's so funny. That's so funny. I forgot you bought that. I forgot. I need to do another auction. I have so much stuff. Right. I asked, was it a dad joke? Y'all, I love dad jokes. Okay, y'all. So I gave it a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a rustic little vibe, if you would. Let's put our little thing on, y'all, and that's it. We're going to put our little bow, or our little, it's not a bow. We're not doing a bow. Y'all calm down. I'm not doing a bow. I was going to, but I don't want to now. Y'all, this is from the His and Hers at Hobby Lobby. It's $6.99, and I always get it when it's at least 40% off, but sometimes they do that His and Hers, that wedding section, for 50% off. I always pick up a couple of these. They're candle rings, but I like to use them also as wreaths. So, I like this one. It's the lamb's ear. I think it's cute. Yeah, I just like it. And then here's my little ribbon we're going to use. Trish, no, the jacket is going to the craft fair. I'm having a craft fair, and it's going there to the craft fair. Oh, Janetta, yeah, it's hard to see on it's kind of hard to see on camera, but in person it's perfect. This is I'm not a real stark girl. I'm just not. It's funny because I like dark color clothes. I like things like that, you know, but honestly my decorations are pretty my colors are pretty calm actually. What, Nutella vodka? What, girl? What you talking about? Okay. Let's get this. Let's see how I want it. I gotta look at it here. Hold on. Yeah, this is my favorite. Anna, it's in Carrollton and it is May 4th. It's our May 4th festival. They call it the it's the Mayfest in Carrollton. You should come out and see me, girl. Okay. I think I'm just going to do it like that, y'all. Just right over the top. You see, there's just a little bit of a flower. That's all I really want. Let me look. I'll see if I want more flour on it or not. We'll see. Hold on. Let's see. Janetta, they're more spring stencils. I would say they're not exactly Easter. Two of them, you know, they've got the Easter eggs on them. But the other one, and the bunny trail, hop this way. But the other ones are just wildflower and flower. So they're the more spring, you know, more spring. Yes, Cindy. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Okay, y'all, I think that's it. I think that's how we're leaving her. That's it. She doesn't need a bow. I'm loving it just like this. Now listen, these boards will actually stand up on their own as well. So you could put this in a cute little like plate holder or stand it up, you know, like on your mantle. Or you could put a hanger on the back and hang it as well. So, y'all, this is it. I think it's awesome. You belong among the wildflowers. I sure do, girl. I sure do. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all had some laughs. I hope that for all of you guys that are feeling down tonight, that if nothing else, that you got at least a little bit of a smile, y'all. Those little bit of a smile and that little bit of a laugh helps your endorphins. It helps that mind. It helps us get out of those dark gray areas. So, thank y'all all so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing Tuesday. I'm going to try to do Thrift Flip Tuesday. Y'all don't judge me and don't hold me to it. Y'all know I can't. Sometimes I can't plan very well. But I'm going to try. I really am going to try. I have been really working on this craft room and this craft basement. Don't lie. And I've got a lot of thrifty stuff. So we'll see what I do. But thank y'all all so much. Have a great evening. Love y'all.